Hi everyone, I'm Vida Delisi with Stonegate Legal Services, and in this video we're going to talk about how to prepare for your upcoming hearing. There are 5 things that you need to know on how to prepare and be ready for your hearing. The first thing and most important, I would say, is you need to decide if you need a legal representative in your corner. If you need a legal representative, you need to search for a legal representative and do your research because it's important that you do so. You want to know that your legal representative is well versed with the Residential Tenancies Act. You also want to make sure that they don't often practice 2, 3, 4, 5 different types of laws because, and like the saying goes, a jack of all trades is usually a master of none. So you want to make sure that they are very well versed with the Residential Tenancies Act and that the Landlord and Tenant Board rules and procedures are of high importance and that they know how to follow those procedures. Number 2, evidence submission. Evidence submission is very important because if you do not send in evidence to support your claim or defend the application, it is highly likely that either the application will get dismissed because it doesn't have any merit, or the opposing side, if they have an application against you, will often be favored on the outcome of the matter. Evidence needs to be submitted to the Landlord and Tenant Board 7 days prior to your hearing. And the reason why it needs to be submitted 7 days prior to the hearing is that so the board can properly put that evidence to the member who's going to be hearing the matter. In addition to submitting evidence to the Landlord and Tenant Board, you also need to send your evidence to the opposing party. Remember, 7 days before the hearing, evidence must be submitted. Witnesses. Let's talk about witnesses. If you have witnesses that need to be there to either defend your application or prove your application, you have to make sure that those witnesses are going to attend. For those witnesses that may often be difficult, you need to apply to the board to summon the witnesses so that they do attend. What happens if you can't attend your hearing? It's really, really important that you attend your hearing because if you can't attend, or more importantly, you do not send a legal representative to appear on your behalf, the matter will go on without you, and it will be highly likely that you will not receive a favorable outcome. So if you cannot attend, you need to let the board know and definitely send a legal representative on your behalf. Number 5, this is important, accommodations. If you do not understand the English language or if you don't have a good command of the English language, you do need to consider having an interpreter there. There are other accommodations under the Human Rights Code that you can also request at the Landlord and Tenant Board as well. You need to make sure that you're prepared for your hearing. Remember, if you're not prepared for the hearing, it is highly likely that you will not receive a favorable outcome. If you have any questions on how to prepare and attend your hearing, call us first.